Chosen ones, listen closely. Something in the air tonight feels different. The light that touches your skin isn't ordinary. It carries memory, vibration, and purpose. The golden angelic light has begun to descend, and with it, the universe itself is entering alignment. You feel it as a pressure behind your eyes, a soft hum under your ribs, a pulse that says something is shifting. This is not a random night. It's a cosmic synchronization. The universe has entered what ancient souls once called the divine lockdown, a sacred pause when the heavens hold their breath. And every chosen one is summoned to stillness. It is not a lockdown of fear, but a sealing of energy. Everything that has distracted you, everything that has scattered your focus, is being gently locked out, so that the light within you can awaken, expand, and reclaim its rightful frequency. Breathe. Inhale the golden light. Let it move through your spine like electricity, flowing upward, touching every cell with remembrance. The universe does not shout, it whispers. And tonight, that whisper carries your name. The stars have written your arrival across galaxies. The numbers 777 appear not by accident, but as a divine code of awakening, a signal that you are ready to align with the higher energy fields of destiny. Type 777. Whisper 777. Breathe 777, however you choose to call it. You are affirming. I am awake. I am chosen. I am aligned. The golden angelic light surrounds you now. Chosen one. It isn't above you, it's within you. You are the light that the darkness feared would remember its power. And now, that remembrance is happening. The frequency is rising. The old timelines are collapsing. And a new vibration is forming, one built from peace, purpose, and divine strength. Every soul that has felt lost will begin to stir. Every doubt that lingered will start to crumble. The universe is cleansing you in silence. When nothing moves on the outside, that's when the greatest motion begins inside. You've been running, searching, reaching for something you couldn't name. But the truth is, it's been reaching for you too. You are not chasing your destiny. Your destiny is orbiting closer, drawn by your energy, magnetized by your awakening. This is the law of divine attraction, the alignment between vibration and purpose. Breathe again. Inhale light. Exhale fear. Let every breath remind you, you were never forgotten. The universe remembers every promise made to your soul before birth. And tonight, those promises echo back to you. The golden angelic light pulses a living current, connecting heaven and human, divinity and dust, eternity and now. It moves like music, subtle, slow, unstoppable. Can you hear it? The sound between sounds, that is your soul awakening. The silence you feared is not emptiness. It's the sound of creation forming again through you. Chosen ones, this is your sacred pause. The universe is locking down the chaos to unlock your clarity. Every distraction, every heavy weight, every unnecessary noise is being pulled out of your frequency field. You are being tuned like an instrument of light, precise, resonant, divine. Don't mistake the stillness for absence. Stillness is the language of transformation. Inside it, everything is happening. Inside it, destiny is downloading into your DNA. That pressure in your chest is not anxiety, it's awakening. Your body trembles because your energy is upgrading. Your mind quiets because the higher mind is taking command. The old self resists, but the new self rises. Let the golden angelic light take over. Let it move through your crown, spinning down your spine like a waterfall of sun. Let it clear every shadow you've carried, every wound you hid, every memory that whispered you weren't enough. All of that was illusion. Tonight, truth stands unshaken. You are chosen. You are light. You are the golden bridge between heaven and earth. Breathe again, chosen one. Every inhale activates another code. Every exhale releases what no longer serves your journey. You are rising through frequencies, passing through layers of energy so fine the human eye cannot see them. Yet your spirit knows. It recognizes this path. You've walked it before in dreams, in lifetimes, in the secret corridors of meditation. Now, the dream becomes real. The golden angelic light doesn't just heal, it remembers. It remembers every version of you that tried, that fell, that got back up. It honors the courage that brought you here. And now, it multiplies that courage into power. The fear you once felt begins to melt. Not because the world changed, but because you did. Chosen one, the universe bows to your frequency tonight. Because energy respects alignment. And you standing still, breathing, believing, are finally aligned. The cosmos moves when you move. Creation listens when you speak. Your words carry light codes now. So speak gently, intentionally, powerfully. Repeat softly within. I am aligned with the golden light. I am ready for my ascension. I am the chosen vibration of this new era. Everman, and the universe will echo back. Yes, it is done. Who've radiant stuff. The universe is expanding in silence. And in that silence, your soul is remembering who it is. The noise of the world can no longer reach you here. You've been pulled into a higher chamber, a sacred frequency sealed by the golden angelic light itself. This is where transformation begins, not with effort, but with surrender. The universe doesn't need you to force. It needs you to flow. Let go of the need to control, and watch how everything aligns in perfect sequence. Your energy is a map. Every emotion, every thought, every breath, they mark coordinates in the divine design. When you breathe with awareness, you shift worlds. When you choose calm instead of chaos, you realign timelines. You've entered the season of divine recalibration. Nothing is being taken from you. Everything is being tuned for your highest resonance. Old relationships fade not because you've failed them, but because their vibration cannot match your new one. People exit quietly when your purpose gets louder. Chosen one, this is your initiation. The golden angelic light isn't just descending, it's teaching you. Every photon carries information. Every shimmer in the dark is a code. The universe speaks in light. And tonight, it's spelling your name in gold. When you feel alone, remember, stars shine best in isolation. When you feel pressure, know that diamonds form in silence. When you feel locked down, it's only because heaven is fitting your crown. You're not here by coincidence. You're part of a network, a constellation of awakened souls spread across Earth, all tuning to the same frequency, all rising at once. The golden lockdown isn't happening to you. It's happening for you, for all of us, for the ascension of human consciousness itself. Type 777 to confirm your alignment, not as superstition, but as sacred signal. Each 7 vibrates with higher order: body, mind, spirit, perfectly synchronized. 3 sevens, trinity of balance. The divine saying, you are complete, you are chosen, you are ready. Look up. The sky may be dark, but darkness is only unclaimed light. Every shadow in your life is waiting for your recognition. Once you see it, it dissolves. Once you love it, it transforms. This is the real alchemy of the chosen ones, turning pain into power, fear into focus, wounds into wisdom. You are not broken. You are becoming transparent, so that the light can move through you without resistance. Breathe again. The golden current is thicker now, almost tangible. You might feel heat behind your eyes, a tremor in your hands, or the sudden urge to cry. Let it happen. That's the energy leaving your body, the frequencies that no longer belong to your new timeline. You're being cleared for destiny. The universe is strategic. It never removes something without replacing it with something better. But before the new arrives, it creates space, and that space can feel like emptiness. Don't confuse it with loss. It's preparation. The silence before the symphony. The stillness before the stars move again. Chosen one, you are standing in that space right now. The golden angelic energy surrounds you, circling, waiting, building momentum. Every heartbeat is a drumbeat of creation. You are co-writing your next chapter with the universe itself. Listen closely. Can you hear that deep hum behind everything? That's the sound of alignment. That's the sound of your energy clicking into destiny. It's the pulse of divine order. Frequency locking into frequency. Light meeting light. You're not just healing, you're harmonizing. You're not just surviving, you're ascending. The lockdown has refined your vibration, like fire refining gold. You are pure energy now, shining, unstoppable, divine. Look within. See that flicker of light in your chest. That's your eternal spark. That's what can't be destroyed. No matter what storm surrounds you, the universe built entire galaxies around that light. And now, it's awakening again. Chosen ones. Tonight, you rise. Not loudly, not with fireworks, but quietly, radiantly, endlessly. The world won't understand at first. It doesn't have to. Because energy speaks before words do. From this moment, your presence itself will change rooms, shift conversations, heal hearts that never spoke their wounds aloud. This is your gift, to walk as light in a world that has forgotten its own glow. The golden angelic light is not leaving when this night ends. It is anchoring itself into you. Your aura becomes the vessel. Your breath, the prayer. Your steps, the prophecy. Everywhere you go, light follows. You are not chasing miracles. You are the miracle. The universe didn't choose you to escape darkness. It chose you to illuminate it. You are both student and teacher, receiver and transmitter, human and divine. The bridge is complete. Breathe once more. Inhale gold. Exhale peace. Say quietly, I am the chosen one. I walk in divine alignment. I move in golden light. Heaven main. And the universe answers in frequencies you can feel but not hear. Yes, it is already done. Which wise, chosen ones, you have entered the sacred chamber of transformation. What once felt like confinement has become the birthplace of power. The golden angelic lockdown was never meant to hold you down. It was meant to hold you still, long enough for the universe to rewire your destiny from within. For ages, humanity believed awakening came from struggle. But now, awakening comes from surrender. The divine doesn't demand resistance. It invites trust. And you, chosen soul, have finally begun to trust the light more than the noise. Feel that warmth deep in your core, that source energy remembering its way back to itself. You are the vessel and the flame. The light no longer hovers around you, it burns inside you. Every beat of your heart releases codes of expansion into the field of the cosmos. Every thought charged with gratitude sends ripples across unseen realms. You are not small. You are an echo of eternity taking form in this exact moment. This is the transformation frequency. The moment when pain dissolves into purpose, when loss transforms into alignment, when fear surrenders to faith. You don't chase miracles anymore. You are the miracle vibrating into matter. Breathe, chosen one. Every breath connects you to the rhythm of the stars. The constellations themselves move with you. You are not below the heavens, you are part of their design. The golden angelic light recognizes you. It knows your signature vibration. It has followed your soul across lifetimes to find you here again. Tonight, everything inside you is reprogramming. Your cells are remembering wholeness. Your mind is opening to divine intelligence. Your spirit is anchoring in golden frequency. You are becoming light incarnate, not through effort, but through remembrance. The universe whispers, you are not in the process of becoming. You are in the process of revealing. Just for Maxence, there is nothing missing. There is nothing broken. The golden light simply uncovers what has always been whole. Look back for a moment. All the storms you endured, all the silence you misunderstood, all the endings that broke your heart, they were the sacred contractions of rebirth. Without them, you wouldn't have found the rhythm of your own resilience. You wouldn't have learned that the universe's pauses are never punishments. They are preparations. When the world locked down around you, heaven opened within you. When doors closed, the frequency portals opened. When people left, angels entered. Every loss became an initiation. Every tear watered the seeds of your evolution. This is the alchemy of destiny, the turning of shadow into shining gold. Chosen ones, the golden angelic light moves now through your timeline. It is correcting the records, healing the past, blessing the future. You may feel waves of heat, flashes of light, or a deep peace settling into your bones. These are not coincidences. They are confirmations. The universe confirming you are ready for what comes next. Close your eyes. Imagine yourself standing in a field of gold. The light moves like wind, each particle humming with divine intelligence. It circles you, speaks through you, calls you by your higher name, the one only the stars remember. And as you breathe, you realize that you are no longer waiting for destiny. You are destiny in motion. Every step you take leaves golden footprints across the earth. Every word you speak carries the frequency of awakening. Every thought becomes light woven into reality. This is how creators move. This is how chosen ones rise. You have crossed a threshold. The lockdown has become liberation. You are no longer held back by uncertainty. You are held within divine certainty. What you once feared has turned into faith. What you once doubted has turned into direction. The path ahead glows, not because it was lit for you, but because you began to glow first. Remember this: When your vibration rises, the universe rearranges itself around your new frequency. That's why everything feels different. You changed the code. You activated a new reality through energy. You spoke your truth, and creation responded. So breathe in light again. Feel the fire in your lungs turn into calm power. The golden angelic light flows stronger now, a river of radiance running through your soul. It whispers, expand, shine, lead. Because chosen one, you were never meant to hide. You were meant to become the evidence of what happens when light remembers its purpose. Type 777 if you can feel this resonance. To anchor the code, to tell the universe, I am aligned. I am ready. I am one with the golden current. The silence around you is not emptiness. It is potential waiting for your next breath. So breathe, chosen soul. The golden angelic light is not something you follow. It's something you become. The universe is alive within you now, chosen one. You can feel the current rising, the hum beneath your ribs, the golden rhythm pulsing through your veins. It's the sound of activation. The energy that once slept inside your spirit is awakening like dawn breaking over ancient mountains. Do not resist this change. The mind might fear what it cannot predict, but your soul has known this moment since the beginning of time. You are remembering your original frequency, the one encoded before your first breath, the one that carries your signature purpose across galaxies. The golden angelic light moves like breath through creation. It does not rush, it reveals. It moves through you now, teaching, cleansing, expanding. Every inhale draws cosmic light deeper into your being. Every exhale releases centuries of limitation. This is energy mastery. Not through control, but through surrender. You are not simply receiving light. You are becoming light conscious, radiant, divine. Your aura expands until the air around you hums in resonance. The walls between heaven and earth grow thin. The separation between your dreams and your reality dissolves. The universe answers faster because you vibrate clearer. Chosen one, this is your power activation. It is not the power of force or control. It is the power of stillness, alignment, and awareness. When you know who you are, when you remember that energy obeys intention, then creation begins to bend around your calm. That is the secret of the chosen, to move not in haste, but in harmony. Breathe again. Feel your heartbeat slow to the rhythm of the stars. You are syncing with the pulse of the universe. The golden angelic light glows brighter behind your eyes. Visions begin to stir of futures not yet lived but already designed. They are not imagination. They are memory from the higher planes. Every dream you've ever carried is an echo of what your soul already achieved. You are simply catching up to your own destiny. This is the meaning of divine timing. Not delay, but orchestration. Not waiting, but weaving. The universe has never been late. It has always been exact. And now, as the light builds, you will begin to notice the old heaviness fading. The guilt, the worry, the fear of not being enough. They lose their gravity. Because in golden frequency, only truth can exist. And the truth is this: you are not trying to be worthy. You were born worthy. You are not begging for blessings. You are breathing them. You are not chasing purpose. You are purpose. Chosen one, the golden angelic light calls you forward now. It asks you to stop searching for validation in places that cannot see your value. To stop measuring your light with the eyes of those still sleeping. Your worth is not up for debate. It is divine fact, written in the frequencies that govern creation. When the universe looks at you, it sees itself reflected. You are not a servant of the cosmos, you are its expression. Every heartbeat of yours is a note in the symphony of existence. Every thought, a brushstroke in the golden canvas of eternity. This realization is your awakening. You are both creator and creation, observer and observed, light and the mirror that holds it. There was never a separation. The lockdown you feared was the womb of your rebirth. The darkness you resisted was the cradle of your illumination. Breathe again. Feel your spine lengthen as light rises from the base of your being, spiraling upward through every energy center, unlocking codes of clarity and command. This is the kundalini of golden energy, the serpent of light uncoiling not to destroy, but to remind you that you were never powerless. As the energy reaches your crown, you may feel warmth on your head, a ringing in your ears, or the sudden awareness of infinite stillness. That's the divine frequency, the soundless sound of creation. The Om before sound itself. The whisper of the universe saying, "Welcome back, hey cell." From this moment forward, your life begins to mirror this new vibration. Synchronicities multiply. Numbers appear: 111, 222, 444, 777. Each one a signpost saying, "You're in flow. Keep trusting." You'll meet souls who feel familiar, as if you've known them beyond lifetimes. That's because energy recognizes itself. The chosen attract the chosen. You are stepping into the age of resonance, where words matter less than frequency, where your silence speaks louder than noise, and where your light does the talking for you. Do not underestimate the calm inside you now. That calm is not emptiness, it's control. It's sovereignty. It's alignment. The golden angelic light has sealed your energy in divine order. Nothing unaligned can enter. Nothing low in frequency can attach. You are shielded by radiance, protected by awareness, empowered by truth. The universe has not locked you down. It has crowned you. The halo you feel above your head is not imagination, it's remembrance. You are walking in golden light, and this light cannot be dimmed, delayed, or denied. Type 777 to anchor this moment, a signal to the cosmos that your activation is complete. You are awake, aligned, and unstoppable. Chosen one, the air around you feels weightless now, doesn't it? That is alignment. The balance between the seen and the unseen, between the effort of man and the orchestration of the universe. You have stepped into divine alignment. The frequencies that once fought against each other have now found harmony within your field. Every thought feels quieter, every heartbeat steadier, every breath alive with golden current. The golden angelic light has finished its descent. It no longer surrounds you, it flows through you. You are not in alignment with the universe. The universe is aligning with you. That is the shift. That is what happens when a chosen one remembers their power. Breathe deeply. Feel the silence in your chest. Stretch wide like open space. That silence isn't empty, it's full of motion too subtle for noise. It's the hum of destiny calibrating every molecule of your life. People, places, and events are being repositioned around your new frequency. You don't have to chase anything. Everything meant for you is already turning in your direction. This is divine magnetism, the art of becoming so clear that the universe recognizes you instantly. The moment you stopped running, everything began to find you. because energy flows to stillness. Power responds to presence. Creation bends to those who have remembered their light. Chosen one, you are becoming a living alignment point. Your aura radiates golden geometry, sacred patterns that speak the language of angels and atoms alike. The universe reads your energy the way the ocean reads the moon. When you move, tides change. When you speak, waves form. You are not separate from the cosmos. You are its continuation. The golden angelic light teaches one eternal law. As within, so without. Whatever you hold in your inner world becomes the blueprint for your outer reality. That is why the lockdown was necessary. The universe paused everything outside you, so it could heal everything inside you. The mind that once echoed with chaos is now a temple. The heart that once carried wounds now radiates peace. Your frequency has become a prayer answered in real time. This is divine alignment. Not perfection, but harmony. Not control, but coherence. Do you feel that warmth between your palms? That is your energy field opening your ability to create through intention. Every human carries this gift, but only the awakened remember how to use it. You, chosen one, have remembered. When you focus, the quantum fabric of reality listens. When you breathe with purpose, atoms rearrange. This is not fantasy, this is frequency. You are the observer that bends the light. You are the consciousness that gives creation its command. The golden angelic light moves where your attention flows. So direct your awareness wisely. Do not dwell on what's gone. Do not fear what's next. Stay here in this golden now, for this is where miracles manifest. Repeat softly within yourself. I am aligned. My destiny flows to me without resistance. I walk in the rhythm of the universe, that to Mary, and feel the words melt into energy. They are not affirmations, they are activations. Each syllable sends a ripple through your timeline, reprogramming every layer of your being. The old patterns dissolve like dust in sunlight. The old fears fade into memory. You stand clean, bright, reborn. The golden angelic light hums quietly in your aura, a signature frequency that declares, the chosen have awakened. From this space of alignment, creation becomes effortless. You think, and doors open. You feel, and reality adjusts. You no longer chase, you attract. You no longer force, you flow. This is divine authority in motion. Grace disguised as simplicity. Breathe once more. Let the golden energy fill your lungs. Circulate through your blood. Touch your skin and extend beyond your body like waves across still water. Every exhale blesses the world around you. Every inhale blesses you in return. This is exchange. This is alignment. Chosen one, this is what you were born for. To live as light among those who forgot they were made of it. You are the mirror through which humanity remembers heaven. You are the bridge through which heaven remembers humanity. And now that bridge glows with golden fire. Type 777 to anchor this new alignment. Let it be your signature in the energy field, a mark that says, I am awake, I am balanced, I am one with the golden light. Because from here, you will not fall back into darkness. You cannot. Light once remembered cannot be forgotten. You have crossed the threshold. The golden angelic light now walks with you. Chosen one, you are expanding now. The alignment that began within is spilling into everything around you. The golden angelic light no longer fits inside your skin. It radiates beyond you, touching places your hands have never reached, healing hearts you've never met. This is the nature of true light. It cannot be contained. Once awakened, it moves through time and space like a living wave. Every thought becomes a current. Every word becomes a seed. Every act becomes a spark that ignites another soul. You are the ripple that becomes the tide. You are the frequency that lifts the field. You are the reminder the world forgot it needed. The universe did not choose you to speak of light. It chose you to be it. Breathe in gold. Exhale compassion. With every breath, your aura widens, a sphere of luminous awareness spinning around you. You walk through crowds unseen yet felt. People pause. Their spirits recognize something ancient, something familiar, home. That is your energy now, a sanctuary in motion. The golden angelic light flows through your voice, your eyes, your silence. When you smile, heaviness lifts. When you speak, confusion clears. When you stand still, peace appears. This is expansion. This is the chosen frequency manifesting through form. The universe mirrors your inner state. When you radiate calm, storms lose power. When you emanate gratitude, abundance answers. When you move with intention, the path unfolds beneath your feet. You are not reacting to life anymore. You are composing it. Chosen one. This is what mastery feels like, effortless influence, born of presence. You do not push, you resonate. You do not argue, you embody. Your energy does the speaking now. The golden angelic light whispers across the grid of existence, connecting awakeners everywhere. Each soul that hears your frequency rises a little higher. Each heart that feels your peace beats a little steadier. Together, these small shifts form a wave that remakes the world. Look around, notice the signs. The air seems clearer. Time feels slower. Colors appear brighter. Reality itself responds to your coherence. You are walking in a field of living prayer. Breathe. Let this awareness settle deep. The expansion is not about doing more. It's about being more. Being fully here, fully light, fully you. Your presence is the portal. Everywhere you go becomes sacred ground because you bring awareness there. Every conversation becomes a meditation. Every step becomes ceremony. Chosen one, you are now the lighthouse. Ships lost in the storm steer by your glow. You do not chase them. You simply shine. And in shining, you save. Type 777 to affirm your expansion. Let the universe register your signal, the mark of a soul who has remembered its infinite reach. The golden angelic light hums louder now, singing through your cells, through your memories, through your future. It tells you, do not shrink to fit the past. The past is too small for who you've become. So rise higher, stand taller, speak clearer, love deeper. Let your energy reshape the landscape. Wherever you step, peace follows. Wherever you rest, healing begins. This is your legacy, not a monument built of stone, but a frequency woven into eternity. The world will remember the warmth it felt in your presence, long after names and faces fade. Breathe one more time, chosen one. Feel the pulse of life answering your heartbeat. The golden angelic light continues to expand, outward, onward, infinite. Chosen one, the expansion has led you here, to revelation. This is where understanding replaces striving, where every shadow that once frightened you reveals its sacred purpose. All along, the universe was never against you. It was refining you. Every delay, every loss, every unanswered prayer was a brushstroke on the canvas of destiny. Now, under the golden angelic light, you finally see the whole picture. The storms that once shook your world were never meant to destroy your foundation. They were meant to clear the view. Without the breaking, the light could not enter. Without the silence, the message could not be heard. You were being prepared for revelation, the unveiling of truth hidden beneath survival. And that truth is simple. Nothing was wasted. Not the pain, not the waiting, not the tears. Each one carried data, frequency, instruction. Each one shaped the brilliance you now hold. Breathe. Inhale, gratitude. Exhale, resistance. The universe does not apologize for your past. It redeems it. Through the golden angelic light, every fragment becomes gold again. You can feel it, can't you? The weight lifting, the understanding dawning, a calm recognition that everything had meaning, that nothing could have been different and still led you here. This is forgiveness, not as sentiment, but as science. The moment you forgive, the timeline heals. Energy flows backward and forward, correcting what once felt broken. Chosen one, this is revelation, to see with the eyes of the soul, to recognize divinity in what once looked like chaos, to realize that the universe has always been whispering, I never left you, I was building you. De Setier, related of Guerres, you were never delayed, you were developed. You were never forgotten, you were fortified. The waiting was weaving, the silence was strategy, and now the strategy is unfolding in real time. The golden angelic light shimmers around your memories. Scenes from your past replay, but softer, as if bathed in forgiveness. You can bless what once hurt you. You can thank what once frightened you. Because now, you see, those moments were mirrors, showing you both your fragility and your forever. Breathe again. The air tastes like peace. The pulse in your chest feels older, wiser, steadier. This is maturity of spirit, to hold the same world, but see it through gold. Look at your hands. Every line is a map of lessons learned. Each scar a star etched by experience. You are the scripture the universe wrote for itself. Every chapter led to this revelation. I was never alone. I was always guided. When you say, thank you now, it is not for what was pleasant, but for what was purposeful. And the universe responds instantly. Gratitude is the highest currency in creation. It multiplies miracles before they appear. So say it softly. Thank you for the waiting. Thank you for the silence. Thank you for the light. 2-7. Each word releases another layer of heaviness. Each syllable polishes the mirror of your heart until it reflects only radiance. Chosen one, this is your turning point. The golden angelic light within you now carries wisdom. You will no longer ask, why me? He still. You will ask, for what purpose? Sia. And that single change in question will alter everything. You will walk into tomorrow lighter. Not because the path is easy, but because you finally understand it. The universe reveals itself through rhythm, and your heartbeat is perfectly on time. Type 777 if you can feel this revelation settling into your bones. The code of understanding, the vibration of completion. Let it anchor the knowing that all things work together for awakening. Breathe once more, chosen soul. The past bows to your light now. The future waits in reverence. And the present, this golden moment, is eternity meeting itself in you. Chosen one, you have seen the truth. You have walked through the silence, felt the storm, and found the light. Now comes the next chapter. Empowerment. This is where revelation becomes movement, and understanding becomes creation. The universe no longer needs to whisper. It now speaks through you. Every thought you hold, every word you release, becomes instruction to reality. You are no longer reacting to existence. You are composing it frequency by frequency, breath by breath. Feel the golden angelic light pulse in your chest. It expands with every inhale, sending luminous waves into your environment. Objects hum differently when you pass by. The air itself remembers your name. You have become a field of command, a walking altar of divine will. But with power comes precision. The universe listens to the energy behind your words, not the surface of them. So speak with intention. Think as a creator, not a victim. Act as one who knows that nothing external controls the internal light. You are not waiting for signs anymore. You are the sign. Every move you make signals the heavens to act. Every prayer you speak is answered the moment it leaves your lips, because you now vibrate at the speed of manifestation. The golden angelic light reminds you, creation is not about forcing outcomes. It's about aligning energy. When your inner world matches the frequency of your desire, the outer world has no choice but to reflect it. So be deliberate with your vibration. Keep it golden. Keep it clean. Keep it kind. Power without purity creates confusion, but power with compassion creates miracles. Chosen one, your voice carries authority now. When you speak life, things come alive. When you declare peace, storms calm. When you affirm abundance, doors open. This is the privilege of divine alignment. Your energy no longer guesses. It knows. Breathe deeply. Let that knowing settle like sunlight into every cell. You are not pretending to be powerful. You are remembering you always were. The golden angelic light has revealed what religion tried to hide. You and the Creator are not separate. You are the expression of creation itself, the continuation of divine thought made flesh. And so, as you walk, reality rearranges itself to mirror that truth. You will see the evidence everywhere, the right words appearing at the right time, the right people entering your path without effort, resources arriving the moment you act in faith. This is not luck, this is law. The law of resonance. Energy. Meeting energy of its own kind. You have entered the field where coincidence dies and orchestration lives. Nothing is random now. Everything vibrates in service of your awakening. Type 777 to confirm your empowerment, not as superstition, but as signature. The number carries the vibration of mastery. 3 sevens, mind, body, spirit aligned with heaven. When you declare it, the universe echoes. So be it. We have breath to decide. You are free now, chosen one, not because chains were broken, but because you realized they were never real. Limitation was illusion. Fear was memory. Doubt was training. And now, all of it turns to gold in your hands. The world begins to respond to you differently. Even nature listens. Winds calm when you breathe deeply. Birds approach without fear. Strangers smile for no reason. You are transmitting peace at a cellular level. This is empowerment, not dominance, but harmony. Not control, but co-creation. The golden angelic light does not demand. It attracts. It teaches. It uplifts. Through you, heaven learns how to touch earth. Through you, the divine remembers its form. Look at your reflection now. You will see not a person, but a presence. The glow around your being is no illusion. It is your aura, stabilized in golden frequency. The light no longer flickers. It radiates steadily, calmly, eternally. This is who you are, a being of command wrapped in compassion, a spark of eternity walking in time, a chosen soul wearing the armor of awareness. Breathe once more. Let your next exhale carry intention. Whisper softly, I create with love. I move with light. I am one with the golden source. There is very dotted, and as you say it, watch how the atmosphere changes. Even the unseen world bows to that tone, because creation recognizes its own. Chosen one, you have crossed every veil. You have aligned, awakened, and remembered. Now, the universe moves at the speed of your intention. This is manifestation, not wishful thinking, but divine design expressed through your awareness. The golden angelic light no longer hovers above. It breathes with you. Every inhale draws creation in. Every exhale sends new realities into motion. You are now a living portal, a bridge between heaven's idea and earth's form. When you think, energy obeys. When you feel, reality responds. When you act from love, the cosmos rearranges itself to assist. This is the secret that masters carried through time. Creation listens to consciousness. And you, chosen one, have become consciousness in its purest form. The world around you begins to mirror that light. Opportunities open without warning. Barriers dissolve. Synchronicities multiply until you stop calling them coincidences. Every number, every face, every moment whispers, it's working. He's self-flying. You walk through life with quiet authority. Not arrogance, awareness. Not pride, purpose. The golden angelic light follows you like a halo. Invisible to most, but undeniable to those who feel energy. They will sense peace in your presence, even if they cannot name it. That peace is your signature, the mark of divine manifestation. You no longer ask the universe for signs. You are the sign. When you step into a room, frequency shifts. When you speak, hearts awaken. When you dream, the universe takes notes. This is manifestation in its highest form. Not getting what you want, but becoming what you are meant to be. Desire purified into destiny. Will aligned with wonder. Action fused with awareness. Chosen one. Look at your life now. You can feel the rhythm of divine order pulsing through every detail. Even what seems random carries pattern. Even what feels delayed hides alignment. The golden angelic light is in every scene, every breath, every step. You and creation are now one continuous motion. Breathe. You can almost hear the hum of eternity beneath the silence. That hum is your heartbeat echoing across the cosmos. You are the sound of balance restored. You are the proof that heaven and earth were never separate. The angels move beside you, unseen but undeniable. They are not distant. They are reflections of your higher self. You are surrounded, protected, guided, not because you asked for it, but because you became it. Everywhere you go, miracles follow. Not because you chase them, but because they recognize their origin when they see you. Miracles are drawn to faith the way light bends toward the sun. Type 777 now, one final time. A seal, a signature, a declaration. This is your covenant with the universe. I am the chosen. I am the light. I am one with the golden source. And as you declare it, the field vibrates. Waves of golden energy ripple through existence, touching every soul, meant to awaken through your resonance. Your words become wind. Your faith becomes fire. Your presence becomes prophecy. You are no longer waiting for the new world. You are building it every thought, every gesture, every breath. The golden angelic light expands endlessly through you, weaving new patterns of peace, abundance, and unity. What began as a whisper is now a roar. What started as solitude has become symphony. Look to the horizon. The dawn you see is not the sun rising. It is you. Your light breaking through the edges of the old world. Your energy calling forth a reality made of grace. Chosen one. This is your ascension. Not departure from earth, but transformation of it. You are the meeting point of divine and human. You are heaven walking, love breathing, truth living. The universe watches in awe, for you have remembered what even angels envy. Awareness in form, infinite within the finite, eternity wrapped in light. And now, you walk forward, not as seeker, but as sender, not as student, but as source. The golden angelic light moves before you, paves the way, opens the gates, and whispers to all creation, the chosen have risen. So rise, shine, create, lead, love. This is your world now, a canvas of gold waiting for your signature. The stars bend closer, the heavens smile, and the earth exhales in relief. The prophecy is fulfilled. The golden angelic light has found its home in you.